Hey guys, sorry I was a little bit late. I was talking to a good friend of mine. Let's see. And go back through and see who all is here. Let's see. Hey Grumpy Dog, Phyllis, Cuckoo, or who? Boo Boo, I'm sorry. Wrong, Cuckoo, Poo Poo, whatever. Hey, let's see. Phyllis. Let's see. Hey Cindy. Was that you that texted me a few minutes ago? I don't know it did. I got your text though. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Hey, Kathy. Do, 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 do. Who else is in this? Yeah. You got cookies? Good deal. Do, do. Hey, DL.
I'm going to pay.
Okay. Well, he thinks you're going someplace. Well, guys, we got our truck fixed today. I'm so happy, so freaking happy. And it ended up being the alternator belt, not the alternator by itself. I'm so freaking glad. And hey Kim, I am so grateful for that there are good people out there still. You just gotta, I guess, find them because they're out there somewhere. And uh, my that's what I was just telling my friend Kate. Y'all remember Katie from my videos? Uh, Girl with long blonde, a bunch of hair. Yeah. Uh, she knows who these people are. There's people from church, and they're friends. She's friends with um, my friends too. So she just was never at the get-togethers with us and stuff. Oh, you did. It's just good deal. Good deal. Congratulations. I am so glad, Kathy. Oh, you don't. You, Your house, jeez. That truck's been down for 2 weeks, and hey, Renee, and it's been we've been borrowing Betty's car and Grizzly. It takes him a little while to get into that car because he's so big and her car is little. And uh, he had he has to get into it backwards, sometimes forward. So, but I've been driving the car, so but all in all, I told her, I said, I owe you um car cleaning. So I got my little vacuum cleaner. Hey, Amy. And cleaned it out. Let's see, I cleaned it out yesterday, I think. What are you doing, Pepper? Ain't nobody out there. Say hello. Your little foot, it's got nails. So, sheesh. It took a few hours to do it, and they took their time out of their day. Let's see, the 24th. So I'm so glad. Jeez. Now got to get all that junk off the bottom of the gas tank because it's been on E for 2 weeks. So, but it's already gotten better because the truck's fixed. Yay! Now we don't have to borrow Betty's car no more. Yay! No, that's not how to think. You're supposed to think Good thoughts, not
I can't think good thoughts.
okay. Grizzly is thinking bad thoughts now. He's just being grouchy. He's not feeling good tonight. But uh, he's got how many more weeks left? 2 or 3 more deals.
Hurry up, think.
Thinks he might have 3. He's 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 not feeling good, boo boo. He's been real bitchy and he just ain't felt good. Period. He's tired. He just doesn't feel good. You know how men get when they get not feeling good. They get grouchy.
It's called depression.
And he's depressed. So I can't snap him out of it. So and I try my best to thank you, Kathy, to say good things and try to make him laugh, but it don't help. So and my phone call with my friend didn't help because me and her are real goofy. I love it. We're just having fun talking to each other. And he's not into goofy and having just plain stupid fun. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, y'all seen Pepper? And Bunny she's by the window looking out. But I'm sitting here watching Crocodile Dundee. They got there's three of them on tonight. So hey DJ Cat Lady. Oh yeah. Well, my friend Katie, she lost her husband, I think, about 3 years ago from cancer, and she gets into this little, um, what do you call it? She go when people go and they just disconnect from everybody, and she's like that. She gets like that sometimes. She's the one that I'm trying to get together and get our little yard sale thingy going, but it's hard for her to get out of that frame of mind when she gets into it because she gets very depressed. She does all she wants to do is sleep, and she don't answer phones or anything. But she's doing very good today. Her son is a trooper. He's going to I and he was telling her some things that they're making them do in boot camp. He's got 10 weeks of this crap. It's like, boy, no. I said, can you imagine me, you and Kathy doing that? We'd walk out the first day somebody hollered at us. Because I don't like to be hollered at. It scatters my brain.
More.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm scatterbrained anyway, so like if somebody wants me to find
And then you
something.
want to drink 4 48-ounce beers and argue with me.
Wasn't 4, it's only 2, and all I was doing is telling you what I did. That's all. See, he's being
See?
he's
You'll
being
argue with me.
no, I'm not arguing with you, but let's see. Uh, but if I'm looking for something and somebody's hollering at me, might as well forget it. I ain't gonna find it because I I start looking in stupid places like refrigerator, stove, cabinets for like a screwdriver or something. Because I have been known to put tools in freezers and shit because my mind just kind of it floats around all over the place and it zips by like little zip. But anyway, and this one of these doctors that he's seen, he they told him to get a hold of Dr. Hostick, his primary care doctor. Hey, Bunny. Because the swelling and stuff like that, they thought it was maybe something else. So I called the doctor's office and they said, well, he's got an appointment the 4th for him, his primary care, and then the 5th, he's got an appointment with his cancer doctor. But anyway, and they said they couldn't get him in there any sooner. And then, a day before yesterday, Dr. Hostick called and said, just come on in. Now that is a good doctor, and then they are very hard to find because he actually cares about his patients, and he goes beyond. I mean, he'll go over the heads of the freaking insurance company. And oh, that sounds good. Cookies and
Like he called today with the test results of the blood work.
yeah, he got blood work and stuff, and they've cut him in half. Hey, grumpy dog. I think I already said hello to you, but anyway, and he said, "Well, just come on." And this was yesterday. Yeah, and he said, "Well, just come on." He called and said, "Just come on in." Um, at 8 o'clock in the morning. He called Thursday, so went in there and they did blood work and stuff like that, and the people that gave him the steroids, they cut him in half. He takes half in the morning, half at night, and they're fixing to cut that in half. And so and he called today because he did blood work, and he said he was thinking maybe it was congestive heart failure or something like that. They gave him some Lasix, water, uh, fluid pills, and potassium pills. I think that's what he gave him. And so he ain't started the fluid pills yet because he don't want to be up and down all night long with
I
them.
ain't taking them at night. I take them in the morning time, but I just got them yesterday evening.
He just got them yesterday. So, but anyway, that's the deal. And he said the blood work come back. His liver counts are up a little bit, and
That's
but
because of the Jack Daniels.
that's because of the honey jack, sweetie jack. And then I feel Phyllis is I seen the name Phyllis and I thought, well shoot, did I say hello to her? Better make sure I did. But anyway, um they're just cutting them in half is what they're doing right now because his swollen, his cheeks and neck are swollen, his feet are and ankles are real swollen, and they hurt when he walks. So, but anyway, they're cutting him back on him, and his blood pressure was good. Uh, yeah, I thought that. Oh, that was you, DJ. Okay. Well, Cat Lady is a nicer name. But anyway, and uh, his heart was good. His blood pressure's good. Uh, I mean, and because his heart, he did all the tests and stuff, and he said everything looks good. So they're going to well he goes back to see him the 4th, and then his cancer doctor the 5th, which is good. So maybe
they didn't even know I was a patient.
Who did? Oh,
Engstrom.
oh, really?
Remember you called?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, shoot, when I called to get an appointment with them, the ladies were baffled. They didn't think he was a patient. It's like, phew, yeah, he's a patient. Oh, okay, I see it. Oh. So, and I guess they're going to see if they can get done with these because he's got to have scans for his lymphoma. Well, everything it's the doctor's reports and stuff like that. They're good and they look hopeful. It's just he is not hopeful and he is not good. his frame of mind, it's not good. It's crappy is what it is. It's real shitty because I mean he he's real negative in the first place, and and this just put him over the edge. So let's see, those myths. Oh, I don't know if they're making it worse or not. Hey, Audra, my friend. Yeah, that's what we're hoping for, Grumpy. Yeah, me too. He's negative. Just
I gotta listen to living in a small house all the time.
yeah, because we do.
Nasty.
Well, see, y'all hear him back that crappy? Just all the time, just all the time. Sees nothing good about anything, and he needs. I think he's just not happy. Period. He's just not a happy person. I mean, which I understand, and Lord knows I'm trying. I try and I mean it puts me in a situation to where my happy go lucky personality uh gets kind of dampened, but I try not to let that happen. Thank you, Kim. You're a sweetheart. But we go see Dr. Engstrom the 5th, so we'll find out. Sounds like you. Grumpy dog. Yeah. You two probably get along just fine. But I mean, uh, because for some reason, Little Rock has got him. Um, yeah, you. Sorry. He's not a positive thinker in the first place, so it's hard for him to be positive about anything, especially now. But no, we ain't heard nothing from Ray. He hears from Rabbit sometimes. Yeah, that's all we can do, Cindy. Just take it day by day. Like today, I mean, freaking all this week it has been freaking beautiful. I mean, just it got to 71 today. It got 80 yesterday. Cool. Hey, Michael. I'm trying to stay positive for everybody. Grumpy. Hey, Tanya. Let's see. When you're down to nothing, let's see. Yeah, that's true. And that's who I hold on to because I done said, boy, um, good Lord must have given me a lot more strength than what I think I have, but apparently, I mean, I'm getting it going. So, because boy, sometimes sometimes it gets to where sometimes I don't know if I want to scream, cry, or do both.
I need to get out there and get a tractor and a bucket, clean my burn pit out. Cold spell next week, and I'm gonna have a big bonfire.
Let's see. It's been in the 70s and 80s, all right, all week long. So, oh, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. Oh, that's not by choice, girl. Well, um, uh, let's see. I drank two of the tall boys last night, but I'm not drinking on the show no more. So, as a matter of fact, I mean, I didn't get no beer today, so he didn't get no whiskey either. So,
I didn't need to. I've got my drink for after I do my eBay tonight.
okay, he's got his drink for after eBay. That's fine. Ah, I'll know it that way, girl. It's because it's spring is think in a couple of weeks. And all the jonquil are blooming. But it was it was windy yesterday or day before, but I mean it was just freaking awesome, beautiful. And I've seen, and it's coming into yard sale season because I've seen their yard sales popping up on the marketplace, and plus there's signs starting to come out there. So I mean this, and Grizzly likes to go to them. I like having them, but he likes to go to them and buy stuff. I'm more into selling the stuff than buying it, but he has to keep up his eBay store. So pull. Oh, why are you telling me to pull your fingernail? My goodness. Well, I mean, when I do drink my beer, I'm drink. It's at home. I ain't going nowhere. I don't get stupid. Well, you think I do, but I don't think I do. So there.
Can't talk, slur your words, hard to manage.
I am not, because shoot, when it gets that time, I want to go to bed. So green cookies. Oh, I take them. Those are like sugar cookies. Wow. Yeah, that's fine, Michael. You can keep them in cold weather. It's fixing to get it. It actually got hot yesterday, so it was like 80 degrees. Today was 71, and right now it's 53.
We'll go over there tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Lowe's.
Let's see.
Shoot plywood. I got some fertilizer.
Yeah, we've got to we got to get our garden started. Or broke the we got to get the ground broke. Hey Jennifer.
And get prepped.
Yeah, that's what I said. The ground broke.
Prepped.
Well, prepped. I'm sorry. Excuse me. That was not a correct thingy. It's prepped. But anyway, uh, Bubba's got the tractor running. He's been prepping two huge, gigantic spots, and Donna was wondering. We were wondering. Okay, now who's going to be taking care of this big old gigantic garden? And how is it going to get water? Because their well is not that deep, and I don't know. I guess if they needed the help, I guess I'd go over there and help them, because I think he just planted all kinds of potatoes. But we swap out vegetables all the time, so I'm quite sure that I'll go over there and help them a little bit. So when I'm not at mine, because there's it. I mean, the the water got the drought, that not having water got to the garden one time, and then it just overgrowed with grass and stuff another last year. Because they've been here 2 years. I can't believe that they've been here for 2 years already. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And but yeah, send it to Colorado. But and Grizzly is wanting to try and make a trip to Michigan for a weekend. I don't. Oh, never mind. I'm shit. I forgot. Sorry.
I know you forget everything.
Yeah.
You tell everything I do.
Scratch it, everybody. Forget it. We ain't going crap. We ain't doing shit. So there. Okay. Now there is.
And nobody's supposed to know nothing.
Okay. Yeah, the tooth is sore right there. Cookies for everybody. Thank you. Yeah, I washed clothes, I think, yesterday.
Saying another goddamn word about anything.
I'm sorry. God, see, he gets upset about tiny, just things, little things. That
Well, you go off telling my shit and you ain't supposed to say nothing.
ain't nobody even
You
listening
didn't
to
ask
me.
me no permission about it. You didn't know. And I told you before, do not say nothing to nobody. So now cancel all that shit.
See what I mean?
No,
This is
see
all the
what you
time.
mean.
This is all the time, guys.
See what I mean. I can't do nothing without you running off telling everybody.
Never mind about that, guys. Okay, just forget it.
So that's history. That ain't even gonna happen now.
Well, I'm sorry that I screw up everything. Okay, it's a major screw up, and it happens all the time. Sorry. So, sue me. Okay, let's get back to St. Patrick's Day. Oh, green thing. Okay. Yeah, you would think, but no. I think I'm making more depressed because I do stupid little shit that pisses him off all the time, and it gets under his I get under his skin. Hey, Shannon, and that's one thing I try, and a lot of yeah go scream. Yeah. uh what's March the 10th? Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do, Shannon. I'm calm, Kim. See, smile on my face. It's all okay. I guess, Grumpy. That's why I go outside. I spend especially when it's pretty and stuff. Then, I'm trying to see doing a few things outside, and plus, like I said, we're fixing to prep the ground as he's got to order the seeds because he never saves seeds from the year before. He always gets fresh seeds because the he, the government it they do they manipulate the seeds so it's only good for one thingy. But no, I don't think so, DL, because he's always been like this. He just gets grouchy at times, but that's
Because
okay.
you always, when I say do not say something, you always say it to everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I was just talking and it came out. Yeah, okay. Well, when we were in Houston and I used to get uh for frustration and things I used to fill up milk jugs with water, put them in the freezer, and if I was getting upset or something, I'd go outside and I would go to the street and I would smash the frozen jugs. I mean that right there that gets a lot out of you. It feels good too because you
Or
smash
I
stuff.
get a check in the mail and you go blab to everybody how much I got.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm such a tattletale. I'm
And
so.
then there's all kinds of people over wanting to borrow fucking money.
Why do you keep on bringing up the past? That's why it's called the past. It's supposed
You want me
to.
to really bring up the
No,
past?
it's supposed to stay back there. It's not supposed to come
It's
back.
because that's how you are. I tell you not to say nothing, and you say it anyhow.
I lost. I was just. Come. Oh shit. Okay, never mind.
Now I cancel all of that.
Fine, cancel it. I don't care. Yes, the steroids are making him swell, but the other doctor didn't think no no um I got you know my regular shirt on and I'm not gonna take my shirt off and I get hot flashes and then I get cold and then that yeah that's true DL. and that's hard to do. DL Day, is that's not you? That, oh, okay, DJ, and then, oh, okay, I see. Okay, yeah, we need a joke. We need some freaking crap. Oh, everybody wants me to pull their finger now. Yeah, yeah, Shannon, that freaking that struggle is really real. Because I mean it, because um maybe men should get more hot flashes, and make, and that way they'll know what they feel like, because it comes
Maybe
over you.
men ought to stay single and keep their words to themselves.
Okay. No, this is the meds ain't doing, no, it's not the meds. It's his natural personality is grouchy, and he's unhappy. And this cancer stuff just is piled on to everything else. Yeah, you're gonna pull your own shit, thank you. Pull your own finger, Grumpy. Yeah, those hot flashes are bad, bad, bad. And the and because when I had my hysterectomy, we're gonna, hey Sherry, oh thank you. This thing I should start off growing, and oh okay, as in a, well sheesh, what kind of stuff do you do? When our garden, we have purple hulls, uh tomatoes. Um, we used to grow cucumbers, but Bubba's going to have lots of cucumbers, and we used to, and potatoes. Anything that you have to put underground, the seeds, um, they'll grow right now, because um,
The root vegetables.
they're root vegetables, or you can plant now. Um, my cantaloupes and watermelons, they have not. They I think they. I did uh one year, the first year that we come up here. I mean, they grew good, like cabbage. I Out of six plants, five of them were real good, and I think we're gonna do some cabbage this year. I don't know yet, because Grizzly's got to order the seeds. And Bubba, I think he's got potatoes growing in the ground right now. I think he's got them, but we grow okra, purple. Let's see, okra, purple hulls. Um, we've tried corn. Corn never made it. Let's see. Yes, okra. Hi, Jennifer. And purple hulls and tomatoes and jalapenos, and let's see, and okra. We those four grow very very well for us. Tomatoes, we got so many tomatoes last year, and I mean, yeah, last year we had so many tomatoes that it was, I mean, they were falling down like that,
Couldn't even give them away.
and we couldn't even give them away. And normally Betty would barter with the vegetables, and to get her poodle haircut, but she, I guess she didn't feel like bartering this year. I don't know, or last year, but, and all my chickens are laying. They're hiding their eggs. They've been they have let's see. Yeah, though, I mean, though those they I mean, purple, oh my god, they're they're like black eyed peas, Shannon. And they grow um stalks like this, and you shook them. They're very good. I gotta get some out probably tomorrow, and so I can put them in a crock pot. Hey, Margie, our truck's running! Yay! I'm so excited. Yeah, they're let's see, uh Bub and them, Brenda, they got their first carton, and no, yeah, they, and I'm working on their second carton. Uh, uh, excuse me, and I'm working on. I've got Hunter's second carton up here. Kids, last week he forgot them, but everybody that just come in. Grizzly goes to his cancer doctor the 5th. He goes to his primary care the 4th. Because I don't drive at night. I'm I got somebody that really wants to go, but Grizzly doesn't. He said no, because he cannot edit my videos since I'm real shitty at it. And I asked her, that's Kim, his cousin. I asked her how she was with a video camera, and he said no, that's fine. And they were throwing away a whole basket full of stuff at the Dollar General yesterday. And I wanted to go in there, go and peek and see what they had. He said no. I can't see that good at night, so that's why I don't drive. I don't, but I have been driving more. She's at night these past since we've had Betty's car than I have in years. Oh, thank you, Shannon. That'd be so fun. Um, let's see. I haven't talked to if Ninja Mama is in the thingy. Um, let's see. Oh, good night. Good night, Audra. Oh, wow, God, I wish. Margie said Greenwood was packed today. God.
Yeah, I wanted to go, but I didn't get my truck fixed.
And we couldn't get our truck fixed in time. But he wants to go by and look. I want to go and sell.
Not setting up.
See. Well, good night, Audra. We'll see. Have a good week. Uh, But anyway, I don't know when or if we will be getting back to the flea markets or not. I don't know because I'm iffy on because the yard selling and stuff is not going to happen anytime soon. So yeah, tell her that I lost. I was clearing out, making room in my phone, and apparently her phone number got taken out. So tell her to call me. Cause I mean, I was trying to look and see, and it wasn't in my phone. And this morning, my phone was going clippity clip. It was doing some wacky crap. Hey, hi Heather, Heather's Hall. How are you doing, girl? But I've been going through stuff out there. I've got a lot of stuff that I've already gone through and put back, and some of it needs to be cleaned up before it gets anywhere. And 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 because we're we're the same, Heather. We're the same. Grizzly's waiting on scans to to get done and scheduled, but for some reason, um, Little Rock has had scans ordered, and it's like his doctor said, no, we don't have to go to Little Rock. We can do the shit. We can do everything here. So. that next little sword right through here. What do you want, huh? And so, so that's what we're waiting on, and I guess we'll find out the 5th and get that done because I'm getting a headache. So, Pepper, what you doing? Huh? Want to say hello? Woof. 'Cause I got a sore tooth right there. That suckers. I got a hole in this tooth, and it freaking hurts. And I just, but it's okay. And sheesh, I don't know. Starting to get a little headache, but that's what's going on. The truck is fixed. I'm so excited. That sucker, I jumped up and down all over the place. I was just, 'cause it's been down for 2 weeks, and I was just so freaking happy. I mean, just so happy and grateful that there are good people, people from the church. Uh, my friend Sarah and her son went and fixed it. And apparently, I am entertaining because her little grandson, gosh, he is such a goofball. He just wanted to hang on me and he messed with my hair because I had my hair in braids. Such a little stink pot. And we're gonna, let's see, my our Kim, his niece, they're getting a new trailer. Said that she'll has to sign the lease and everything. We're gonna go probably this next weekend and help her move because we've got to move all that furniture that we gave them. So, but it's getting about that time of year where hey Sue, we're that I'm gonna be outside a lot. Because we've been I've been out doing some yard work. It's fixing to be it's already time to start weed eating, but I think next week, well, sometime next week, um I need to get some gas for my lawnmower and that's sore and stuff. So, and let's see, I'm trying to well, never mind what I'm trying to do. I don't even know what I'm trying to do anymore. But jeez, I'm getting a headache. Well, y'all, I hope y'all had a good week. And I've been driving because a preppy little doctor got on the Grizzly for driving, so I've been driving back and forth, which is not too bad because I got my driver's license renewed. At freaking $40. Yeah. Kitty, 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 BB. Hi, Diane. Um, uh, the one I was talking about, Katie, her husband had cancer, and she said that he was really, really um, uh, getting bad about just jumping on her and stuff like that. Hey, Blue Flyer. and she didn't. I'm trying to be more social. April. Oh, okay. And she said that it caused a lot of friction in her marriage because she said that he was not normally bitchy, but he started getting bitchy with her, and it's like she was freaking out. Like, why is he all of a sudden doing this? It's because the cancer had changed his personality and stuff, but it's just increasing with Grizzlies because of what's going on. So, and I don't help any. I mean, I try. When I try and help, it just makes it worse, and that kind of makes me just want to say, okay, fine, I'll just turn around and go the other way. Let's see. Hi, Diane. Well, you come in just in the nick of time too, because normally, Diane, you come in when we're fixing to close it up. But I'm glad that you come in sooner. And but she just couldn't understand it, and she was thinking, God, this cannot be how the rest of my marriage is going to be, you know. And but when he passed, she got lost, and when she gets lost, it she goes inside of herself, lost. The no, it's that's not this case, sir, Kathy. This is definitely not the case, but him hurting, he hurts all the time before all of this because he's got his back, and he doesn't sleep well. And this morning, I woke up at 5, but I stayed in bed, and I because I've been putting my alarm for 6:30 every morning so I can get up and make his breakfast, and I go back to bed, and get back up at 8:30 because we have to be at the um uh in Texarkana by 10:45, and then shit. But this morning I just woke up. You know how sometimes, has anybody had a dream inside of a dream? You know, when you're dreaming that you're dreaming. That's kind of weird, ain't it? Seems like a little psycho thingy. But anyway, well, that's good. You got to stay. Uh, I try and stay busy, but sometimes, especially if he's sleeping, because he sleeps during the day a lot because he can't sleep at night. So when he gets like that, he goes out to the building, which is perfect because he's out there by himself, and which I think that right there is good for him because he's by himself, and he when I'm out there, I ask stupid stuff, and it just gets on his nerves. And when he's out there by himself, he can try and keep his train of thought, and all I do is distract him. So yeah, thank you, Sue. I'm hanging in there because shoot, I ain't got no choice, right, guys?
Yeah, you got a choice.
No, I don't, because I do love you, and you're lucky, and you're very, very, very lucky that I do love you. Because I don't know any other woman that would hang around like this.
Don't need another woman to hang around.
But I love you. That's why I stick with you, and I try and do what I can. And it seems like all I do is just screw it up.
Because you want to be argumentative with me.
Argumentative to you. That's it. What I do is, all I have to do is make a comment. So there. But anyway, hey Shannon,
Like now.
I'm not arguing. uh, but anyway, I normally have uh what do you call it, Oreo, but I s- that my neck is starting to bother me a little. I don't know why. It just is. But anyway, um, thank you, Diane. I try to be. Yeah, that's true, and it's been like that all my life. So, yep, I know. 10. Oh, that's we now those we got a whole bunch of them in the shed, in my shed. Oh yeah, yeah I do. Yes, I do, Shannon. So some of it kind of surprises me, but I mean I'm a playful person. I mean I my attitude is this high, and I my I mean I try and look on the bright side of everything, every single thing. I mean there's yeah, shoot if you sit into the negative of, of something, it sours your soul, and it just eats away and eats away until you're just like that all the time. Come on, Pepper. Me, I'm total, and besides we're opposites anyway, and which is he like that anyway. Oh, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta.
You're supposed to do that before you get on the show.
I did do that, but but it got drink all up. I need to bring them back there in their other deal. I'm still here. I'm just getting Pepper some water. Tico. Gosh. Well, thank you, Kathy. But see, I think of. I mean, I can make a joke of everything because, and I do. I think of brighter side of everything. There's always a bright side to every single thing, and I make light of everything. I do not get serious. He is serious. I'm not, and I just. I mean, anybody can be serious and dwell on bad things. All that does is sour your soul and make things worse because it doesn't bring you
When I
any.
was a child, I played as a child. When I became an adult, I put away my childish ways.
I like my childish ways, and apparently you like something about it too because you're you wanted me to be with you. So ain't that right, guys? Yep. I'm I opt out on the I'm an adult, but I ain't grown up yet, and I'm not I ain't doing it. I do my adult things. Hey, Bobby.
No, you don't.
Okay, no, I don't. All right, whatever. Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm glad y'all like me the way I am. So, because I can't be anybody else but me. Isn't that what they say? I like me the way I am. I like the lighter side of everything. I mean, when you say something, well, like good morning, well, what's good about it? Well, first of all, good Lord got you up this morning, right? That's but a lot of people has got like uh just negative stuff. I try and keep it lighter on everything. No, I don't. I when I was younger, when my first husband, yeah, that I believe. I mean, of course, I wasn't like I am now. I mean, I was very, um, uh, I wasn't free. I just, I was a good little bitch. Okay, put it that way. I was a good little bitch because, um, that's how I thought your marriage is supposed to be. Do what the man says. Don't have a mind of your own. Don't have any what do you call it, choices. But that you do what you're told. And uh, after like 14 years of being told that you're a worthless piece of shit, yeah, you start. Yeah, I believed it. I believed everything because I thought I was a worthless piece of shit, and he liked me like that. He says, "You, nobody else is gonna want you," you know, and that's how it was. I ain't like that no more. I hated myself growing up too. I hated myself, and I got blamed for every single thing, and I believed it. I'm not like that no more. Yes, Kathy, this two-way thing. But back then, I mean, I was only 16, and I didn't really know any better because I was kind of following into my mom's uh, footsteps because I see my mom go through the same thing and be stepped on like a little rug. But when I left, I said, uh, I am not your doormat, and I will not be treated like that no more. And got into another, and that was about the same thing, and thinking something was going to be better, and it turned out being worse. And then I got with Grizzly, and we used to be able to talk about everything. I mean, everything. He used to tell me that no question is a stupid question. Apparently he was wrong. Hold on, gotta
Some
let.
of the shit you come up with.
Well, going go. I'm original. See, I'm original. Oh, thank you, Shannon. You're sweet. Oh, wow. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. But sometimes uh, it doesn't get put away like it needs to. You're funny, Joanne. Or my last one, um, I had taken enough, and we were had some friends living with us that had a little boy, and God, that felt so freaking good. I mean, just my God, it felt good to do this. I uh he tried to give me away because I uh gave somebody a Harley shirt, and I didn't take it no more. I threw a butcher block table, frying pans, knives. Then I backed him up against the wall with my hand around his neck, and I said, "Nope, that's it." Oh my God, I used to have dreams about taking a screwdriver to his head, but and that felt good. Oh my God, it felt good. A little boy come in and said, "I think she's mad at you." He's like, "Yeah, I think you're right." That was funny. But I mean, but it feels good to to tear something up that you can't tear up. It gives I mean, it takes out frustration. That's why I used to take oh take frozen jugs of water and smash them against the concrete. That so y'all anytime y'all get frustrated, try to do that, and I mean just smash it as hard as you can. It feels so good. Thank you. But like that was a long time ago, and he's dead and gone. So, and apparently, I am a whole lot stronger than what I think I am. What are you doing? Get down. No, get down. Her treats are up there, and she's already had her treats. Because boy, I apparently I am a lot stronger than what I think I am. Because um, hey Ursula, we're getting by. Hey Casey. Oh, that is. Oh God. Why are you doing this to me? You're torturing Mama. Her claws came out. Grizzly's laying down. But like I said, when he goes outside to post stuff, he's by himself. His mind can concentrate, and it seems like any little thing, like the dogs. I try and keep the dogs in here because they break up his concentration, and it makes him mad because he can't walk in there. Michael is still the same. It'll be the same. So some people are just naturally like that. Me, I've come out of my shell because I used to be very very shy and timid, and I mean scared, but and it's taken me jeez, a long time to get out of that frame of mind, and I ain't going back. I can't put my mind back into that. That's why I'm so uh happy. I mean, I mean, there's always something out there that is worth smiling about. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Kathy. But when you find that person that it it's worth marriage. Trust me. Sometimes you want to strangle each other, but it's I mean it all passes. So
every day.
and yes, like Grizzly says, I wake up in a new world every day, and I do.
That
Be,
ain't what I said.
what?
I said sometimes Joe, you want to strangle somebody. I said, yeah, like every day.
Yeah, Grizzly said it every day. Yeah, just get a water jug, get a freaking milk jug, fill it with water, put it in the deep freeze, let it freeze real hard. It'll kill two birds with one stone. You get ice, and and you also get out your frustrations, and it feels really, really, really good, especially if you're angry or upset or just it makes you feel freaking feel awesome. Oh, thank you, Shannon. You are just too good. You're just too nice. Yeah. Well, especially if you're young, and you really don't know a whole lot. Hey, E man, it puts the learning experience. Can turn you away from marriage and other people. So I mean, like man, these young people, they just do not know what they're getting into at times, especially when they're real young. like teenagers, the woman thinks, oh well, okay, we're we're gonna go on a honeymoon. And it's gonna be beautiful, and it's like they don't realize what it takes, and it takes a lot of work and a lot pain at times, crying at times, laughing at times, screaming at times. Um, just it's it's just a bunch of mixed up crap all in one thing, but it all works out. It'll all it's but it takes a lot of work, and you have to really want to keep with this person, because if you yeah, that's right, Grumpy. It takes two, and it takes a lot of work, and it's not it, and a lot of young people now that they think, oh, it's going to be beautiful, we're going to be happy forever. Boy, do they have they got a lot to learn. And it's just uh some people, they can't handle it. Me and Grizzly's been to our anniversaries next month. As a matter of fact, we'll be married 25 years, and that's the longest either one of us has been with anybody. So I mean, and uh uh my last 2 day, I learned a few things to do, to like to end arguments and stuff like that. Just
Yeah, for
hush.
your next marriage.
I ain't getting married because you're gonna be the last. You will be the last. I will never be with another man ever.
More than your wife.
I don't. I don't want another wife. I don't want a wife either.
Another wife? What do you mean?
I don't want a wife either. 46 years. And Ursula, it's hard work, isn't it? And sometimes you want to fire the other person. But, it some, I mean, you want to cry and just, oh, it's just up and down, up and down, up and down. But I mean, if you really really love someone, you stick it out. And I mean, that's just how it is. And yeah, being hurt by somebody, that would also. Hey, Joanne, 18 and a half years. Cool. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, DJ. Yeah, me and Grizzly's got next month, the 22nd, 25 years. So, and plus, I mean, this is me and Grizzly are close to each other's ages also, and everybody else, I've only been with two other people, and they were a lot older. So, wow. Okay. Yeah. I can understand that, Phyllis. Oh, how is Sheila doing? Is she going to have her back surgery? 25 years. Oh, well, she's you'll be right on the show until y'all happy for anniversary then. Oh no, good 25 years. That's cool. And oh wow, birthday too. Cool. That's even better. But I mean, we like a lot of the same things. Um, I mean, this is it's just we're similar in a lot of ways, and except for conflict. I try. I walk away from conflict. If just oh, that's sweet. Yep, Bunny Specter. Yeah, he's going to be my last period. No, no more. I'm too old to start all over again. And that now, that I'll actually say, I will not be with nobody else. Period. Yeah, you're right. Marriage is a lot. It's stressful. It's very stressful, and because hey, Lisa, um, I mean it when because you have to Bunny stop. You have to go with the ups and downs, sickness, health, good times, bad times, jobs being lost. Um, uh, one person's not working, and
Well, what
because
about the saying "till death do us part"? And I died with that first heart attack.
well, I forgot about that. That didn't count.
That's what they said, "till death do us part."
Yeah, but we didn't
And I
part.
died during that first heart attack.
Yeah, but we didn't part though. I
Till
doesn't.
death, and I died.
But we did not part.
I died.
I know. I know, but I was still there. So that doesn't count.
I was dead for 5 seconds.
Yeah, but I stayed there. I mean, it is just that's why a lot of marriages don't they run their course because um I don't know, just
Now you're a marriage counselor.
yep, I am. I'm a good one. And I good yeah, yeah, okay. Anybody want to be counseled? Just hey man, I make a good counselor. I got all kinds of good ideas stuck up in this little head here when it's not bouncing off the walls. Yeah, well that's why I told Grizzly that this ain't gonna be no other man after no. That's it, done. After him, that's it, no more. I'm going through this again to be with somebody else. I just I don't have the love is just right for him. Period. I have no love for anybody else. I'll get another animal. I, I got all the love in the world for animals. Just no other man or lady or might get a skunk. The animals love you unconditional. They don't care what you say, what you do. They still love you, and they don't argue or nothing like that. So some what is with this pulling of the fingers now? I mean, jeez.
Now, I wanted a fucking milk goat, but I can't have one because he's outside dogs.
The two that well, that's why I need to get Betty's front yard fixed, and she forgot about those holes in her house. I was talking to her about that today. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Hey, Shannon says I got lots of good advice. Ha ha. I I do. Uh I've lived a lot of different lives. I mean, just crappy life, uh, just good life. I mean, just just between me and Grizzly, we've been through the ringer and back. So, and gone through a whole lot of stuff. Some we learned by, some we didn't. All I know is what I used to be ain't nowhere near what I am now. I was not happy. I was being used. And after that, it's like, oh, that's it. I ain't doing that no more. Nobody's going to treat me like that. Nobody has. So, well, Grizzly's been the best thing that I've had ever. And a lot of people say that I am the best thing that he's ever had. But, I mean, he may say that. He may not. I don't know. No, they don't because they don't know what they're getting into. Now, uh, if they've lived with this person for a period of time, they then a lot of times that's what's happening is people aren't getting married because they're living and they don't want to mess it up, you know, which is you know um, smart sometimes. Well, good night, Kathy. I'm fixing to. I'll be getting off here pretty soon. Get you some great food. You going to sleep? Amen. Good night, Jennifer. But a lot of people they live together for quite a few times, a period of time. They know what each other likes. I mean they're in the rhythm of things, and I mean, and then they if they get married, then sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but a lot of times it does work. I've known quite a few people that that's that has worked out wonderful. I mean, beautiful, and their relationship and everything is just great. And that doesn't mean that there's not going to be no bad times or nothing like that. Yeah, yeah. Grizzlies, I think he's got some. I don't know, but anyway, back when Grizzly's out there in the building, he tries to focus and stuff because his mind is it drops off sometimes, and and the dogs don't help. So I try and keep the dogs in here because he steps on them or uh, they get in the way all the time. They bark, they scratch. They're just dogs. I mean, but and they always trying to go out there with him because they they know. Hey, Sherry Davenport. Hello, welcome. Dogs if they mess with the animals. Because I have um the in the past, when they've attacked our chickens or the cows, we've they've they're gone. They're not there no more. But these I've got the moment to take care of the situation was it had passed, and Grizzly loves Sam, and Sam is the one that started. She's the one that messed up the ears, and she's in a kennel. She's in the kennel and she's not coming out until I can get Betty's yard fixed. And these dogs they don't mess with my chickens, but we got four outside dogs. Two are in the kennel, two are outside. Larry and Caesar, they spend a lot of times in the house with Betty and on the porch, and they really not interested in anything of that sort. Sam, but when you got four dogs together and one it creates a chain reaction, and which is not good because once like right now, Maybell has got half an ear and it hangs where it's supposed to be out like that. And if we were, and some of her other ear is missing, and now if we was to take her to the auction when she gets bigger, we're not going to get crap out of her. We're not going to get I mean nothing. Uh, when they messed up that bull, we only got $80 from him, and that that was a nightmare. But anyway, we're keeping the dogs because um, I mean we love them, and Sam is a very very affectionate. They're all affectionate dogs. Sam has gotten to be um uh loyal, very very loyal, but she's in the kennel right now. And Max, I put Max in there to keep her company because the three dogs only when all three dogs they don't start nothing. Sam is the one that starts it all, and she's lucky to be alive and she knows it. But anyway, oh thank you, Shannon. There's always something to smile about, even if and half the time I make up shit to smile about. You should be in some of my dreams. They'd make you think, oh, what the hell? And I can come up with some of the most off the wall crap that I mean doesn't make no sense. But I've got good friends that are the exact same way as I am. So, and we're goofy when we get together. We're goofy. We I mean we act stupid. I mean we do not act like adults, and we're all in our 50s. I mean if you cannot make fun of life or make light of everything, I mean it's not much of a life if you can't have fun. And I believe in having fun, especially now, even if I have to make up my own damn fun. Okay, guys, let's see. Okay, now I can get back to what I was saying. Um, that's why uh, I kind of stay out of the building because a lot of times I'm a distraction, and it takes him a while to get what he needs to get done, and and sometimes he gets mad, he gets frustrated, and because he loses track of what he's doing, and I've told him, I said, I'm like that. I'm like that all the time. So now, now, okay, be in my head for a minute or two, and it drive you nuts, and drive you crazy at times. But shh, it's a secret. Don't nobody tell nobody. Okay.
Why did you tell all my secrets?
I love you. I really, really, really love you. Oh, that's right. How is your puppy? Got Tippy. I've seen some of your pictures, and that's a cute little puppy dog. I tell you what, that's a really cute puppy, and Tippy's a cute name. But see that, and this way when he's by himself in the building, if he gets to where his mind kind of drifts off a little bit, or he loses track of what he's doing, he sits back, smokes him a cigarette, drinks him a drink, listens to some music, and he gets back into the rhythm of what he's doing. So, and we're supposed to. be getting that changed around. But I mean, I he hasn't really. We've been uh, distracted with other things. I've trying to clean up the barn, and now I'm gonna have to take a lot of things back to the barn to go through it. Uh, but I do it here because the sunshine. It's a beautiful day. I can go through stuff. And I got my cans there, and I got my burn barrel there, and so I can go through things and put it back. And uh, yes, thank you, Michael, and I will. He knows I do, and I know he does too. Just, but but he's not a very affectionate person, which is fine with me. And but I know he loves me, so I have no doubt about that. So, and he knows I love him too. So, you know, people don't stay together if they hate each other.
I'll tell you, I show you, I try to do little things without you even thinking about doing anything,
Yeah,
but it don't matter.
and he shows me. He does a lot little things um, that may not be really big to other people, but it means a lot to me. So, and I do appreciate it, and I love them. I thought that's why I have cows and chickens and dogs and cats and stuff like that. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a good thing. A lot of I don't know if a lot of men are like that or not, but I mean, I'm I'm not a mushy person. And hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, jeez. Come on, doorbell. Come on. You freaking want to come in? Come on, Pepper. There you go. You can do it, dirty boy. Come on. Come on. Come on, Pepper. Inside. Okay. Dirty boy. Oh, jeez. Thank yes, Sherry, it is. I mean, I like I'm not mushy very much. No, I'm not mushy at all. Um, I That's why all my birthday cards and anniversary cards to my mom and stuff was all jokes because it made them laugh. Every card I ever send out, except for when I had the my limited horse deals, But I sent my mom a mushy card one time, and she called me up and said, "What's wrong?" It's like because I don't send mushy cards, I send jokes because and I think to myself, all right, if the good Lord put me on this earth just to make somebody laugh and smile, I've done my job, because there's life is full of too many serious people, and I can laugh at myself all day long, and I the shit that I do come up with some crazy off the wall crap to say and do, and my dreams are freaking off the wall, and but I like to make people happy. I like to make people smile. And Betty will tell you that I will never meet a stranger. because I talk to everybody. It gets on some.
Except when you don't know who the preacher is.
Oh yeah, the preacher. I did because we went to Walmart the and I had to find the car and Grizzly sat down waiting for me to come out of the deal, and this guy had this man in a truck says, "Hey," and it was the preacher. It was Brother Phil. I didn't know because a lot of times,
They talk about me not knowing
yeah, I thought it
because
was
I was lost. I didn't know where I was
yeah
at.
because a lot of times uh, Grizzlies worked with a lot of people driving a truck out here, and plus we get recognized a lot for our videos and stuff like that, and I get told hello from a lot of people, and half the time I don't even know who they are. And and Brother Phil, I'm not used to seeing him with a cap on.
Or overall.
Or I mean overalls, yeah, but I mean he's always got a jacket or something like that on, and and I was just talking to him and stuff, and then and Grizzly's he was kind of off, and he had to find his way back because he was kind of lost, and then I says, and then after talking to him for a few minutes, I says, "Okay, who are you?" he he took his cap off. He says, "Well, you ain't never seen me with a cap on before." No. Oh crap! I know who you are. And that was funnier than crap. I mean, that was really funny. That I said, "Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed now." I said, "There's so many people that say hello to me, and or to him, and I can't remember because I don't I'm not good with names." Um, and a lot of people has said hello to him or me, and I didn't know them. I couldn't picture them, and then uh let's see. And what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. And then I'll talk to them like I know who they are, but then it's like Grizzly said, "Well, who is that?" It's like I don't know. And so, but I did that was funny. He's gonna rib me about it tomorrow. I know he is. So and so. Uh, Jeez. Well, God, I'm fixing to get off because I'm starting to get a little headache and my neck is kind of bothering me a little bit. But see, it's it's healing up. They want me to go in every year because there are still a lot of nodules that's in there because he said that there are a lot, and they want to do ultrasound and scans and stuff like that to see how big they're getting. But right now, that's kind of still swollen because they had to go in on top of another scar. So now I've got a scar from here to there. It's from thyroid and neck surgery. So look like somebody slit my throat. But see, it's looking better, huh? And somebody was had um thyroid cancer, I think, and they had a little bitty band-aid right there because they were it's somebody famous, I don't know who it is. One of the dumpster divers or something, I don't know. And and she was self conscious about the scar, so she had it uh with a band-aid. And I was just thinking, I was like, well, how would you like to have my scars? All of these, and shoulder and all. Cause I've got scars all over both shoulders from because I've had two two repairs on my rotator cuffs on my left, and then one rotator cuff and then also a total replacement. So, and on this one, my left thyroid, right thyroid, and my neck. So okay, I'll trade you a little tiny scar for the scars that I've got. So, but I was thinking about that. It's like, huh, okay, that'd be nice just to have a little tiny scar right there. And what, Bunny? Thank you, Shannon. That's really nice. And yes, I I I try and be a good person. I try and make people smile. I try and make people happy. And I just try to be a better person than I was yesterday. Because I know I'm a hell of a lot better person than I was back then. So, and that's all I try to do is to be as good or better than I was yesterday. So, and I thank you, Shannon, for the compliment. Really, Bunny? There's nothing out there. Oh, biscuits has been coming in also at night. So, and he doesn't do nothing but eat and lay down. So, all right, guys, I'm fixing to get off of here. So I'm fixing to go to bed, and Grizzly's laying down. He's going to hopefully get some sleep. Yeah, yeah, Bunny's goofy, but
No, I'm going to go out there in a little bit. I guess I'm going to have to steam some of my shirts so I can get them ready.
we've got two out there. Flex.
Today I got to get at least 10.
All right, then I'll go out there and I'll steam some.
That's good other than that.
All right. Well, I guess I'll be gone. Going. Y'all
Yeah,
take
you're going to be gone all right.
y'all take care.
That's why I ordered that press.
Yeah, he ordered a little mini press thingy. That way he can do stuff. But I'll see y'all next week, and y'all have a good week. Stay safe, and just be good to each other and yourselves. All right. Love y'all. Good night.